In the heart of every modern city and at the core of every grand project, there is a spirit that thinks, plans, and innovates. It is the spirit of the engineer. Let's take a step back and dive into the life of this creative mind that builds the future. An engineer's life begins with an idea, an uncontainable drive to understand how things work around us. From the first time he took apart a small toy to see how it was assembled, to the moment he stood before the first drawing of a major project, the passion is always present. But the path wasn't easy. Years of study, a schedule packed with equations, and problems that make the mind boil. All accompanied by a fierce desire, not just to get the right answer, but to understand why and how. For the engineer possesses curiosity mixed with determination. After graduation, a new chapter begins. The factory, the site, or the computer, all are arenas of the engineer's creativity. In every problem an engineer faces, there is an opportunity. Behind every complexity lies a challenge that stimulates his mind. How many times has he stood before a bridge needing reinforcement, a building needing design, or a system needing improvement? In moments that seem impossible, the essence of the engineer emerges: innovation. Days pass, and a simple technical drawing becomes a towering building. A virtual model becomes an efficiently working device. Each time the engineer sees the fruits of his labor in reality, he feels a silent pride. But life is not just about design and achievement. It is full of challenges. There are limited budgets, time pressures, and sometimes unavoidable mistakes. The engineer learns that failure is not the end, but the beginning of deeper understanding and stronger design. Behind every success is a story filled with learning and development. However, an engineer's life is not just about work. It's about impact. How can his projects serve people? How can his designs make life easier, provide safety, or preserve the environment? These are the questions that drive him back to the drawing board, the site, the computer every day. And at the end of the day, when our engineer closes his notebook or leaves the worksite, he carries a rare internal feeling: satisfaction of being part of something bigger, that he is leaving a mark on the world, albeit small but sustainable. Now, when you pass a bridge, use a smartphone, or even enjoy lighting designed to be eco-friendly, remember there is an engineer or an engineeress behind this achievement, with a conscious mind, creative hands, and a heart pulsing with challenge. An engineer's life is not just a profession, it's a mission that tells us all the impossible does not exist when there is a mind thinking, a team innovating, and a will designing. To all engineers, thank you. You are the fortress of the tower, the foundation of the bridge, and the heart of innovation.